isekai fans, we're back at it again this time, diving into a fresh list of underrated adventures. These hidden gems may not dominate anime forums or get flashy promos, but trust me, they're absolutely worth adding to your watchlist.each. Series here brings its own unique flavor to the isekai genre, whether it's action, comedy, slice of life, or pure chaos. So let's jump right in. Outbreak Company. Imagine being sent to another world not to fight, but to spread otaku culture. That's the wild premise of Outbreak Company. The main character is a walking anime encyclopedia chosen to introduce manga, light novels, and games to a fantasy kingdom. Armed with government support, a half-elf maid, and royalty on his side, he tackles everything from culture shock to politics. Hilarious, self-aware, and surprisingly clever. Restaurant to Another World. Craving something more relaxing? Restaurant to Another World blends fantasy and food in the best way possible. A seemingly normal restaurant in Tokyo opens its doors to beings from other worlds once a week. Elves, demons, dragons, they all come for one thing: incredible cooking. It's slow, charming, and guaranteed to make you hungry. So maybe don't watch this on an empty stomach. Saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement. Mitsu thought life was over after losing her parents and failing college exams until she gained the ability to travel between worlds. Her solution: build a fortune by trading real-world goods. In the fantasy realm, think modern economics meets medieval fantasy. It's a smart, lighthearted story of survival, hustle, and strategic isekai business moves. The executioner and her way of life in this darker take on isekai. People summoned from our world threaten the fantasy realm. Enter Menu, an assassin Asaneto. Eliminate these otherworlders quietly. But when she meets a girl who can reverse death, her mission spirals into a deeper mystery about trust, fate, and rebellion. With strong female leads and thoughtful writing, this is a standout among recent releases. The wrong way to use healing magic. Let's start with a healer anime that breaks the mold. The wrong way to use healing magic follows Ken Yusato, who gets accidentally summoned to a fantasy world alongside the student council. But unlike the others, Ken's power is super rare healing magic. However, his training is anything but gentle. Under a relentless mentor, he's pushed to the limit, using his healing in brutal, unexpected ways during battle. It's refreshing, fast-paced, and a surprisingly gritty take on a magic user's journey. Gate may have had its moment in the spotlight, but it's criminally underrated today. When a mysterious portal opens in Japan, unleashing monsters, the self-defense forces are sent through it to secure peace or prepare for war. It's a rare isekai where modern-day soldiers face off against medieval magic, and it's packed with political drama, action, and world-building that holds up surprisingly well. Man Saitou in Another World. Ever wondered how a normal guy with basic skills would fare in another world? Man Saitou has the answer. Saitou isn't a swordsman or magician. He's just a guy who can fix things. But in a fantasy setting, that makes him invaluable to his adventuring party. With beautiful animation and heartwarming moments, this is a gem with both comedy and meaningful character development. Kuma. Forever wanted to see an overpowered girl in a bear onesie. Meet Yuna, a VR gamer who finds herself stuck in a fantasy world with bear-themed gear that's insanely powerful. Whether it's summoning bears, punching through monsters, or launching magical bear projectiles, she's basically unstoppable. Add in some cozy comedy, cute characters, and low-stakes fun, and you've got a feel-good isekai that's hard to resist. Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess last. Up the Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess. Don't let the title fool you. This anime blends royal politics, magic research, and even a bit of romance. Anisphia is a princess more interested in magical inventions than ruling the kingdom. Along the way, she forms a close and, yes, romantic bond with another noblewoman. It's got solid action, great world building, and an emotionally rich story that deserves way more attention. My instant death ability is so overpowered if you're into absurdly broken main characters. This one's for you. My instant death ability is so overpowered features Yogurt, a literally untouchable student. While others awaken flashy powers, he has one simple but terrifying ability: anything he wants instantly dies. Monsters, villains, even overpowered allies gone. Instantly, it's a chaotic, hilarious power fantasy that doesn't take itself too seriously. And there you have it, 10 underrated isekai anime that deserve way more love. Whether it's strategy, comedy, food, or raw power, this list has something for every isekai fan. If you found something new to watch, hit that like button and subscribe. For more anime breakdowns and recommendations, until next time, happy binge